What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. So check it out, man. Bringing you a news story here that I don't want to say I'm not interested in. I'm not really a fan of hers. I don't know why I felt the need to put that out there, but Wendy Williams has come out and spoke about how she's now clean. She put down the coke. She was messing around sniffing the coke. To me, it just a lot makes sense. I don't know. She just always had that vibe to her, the way she moved, the way she acted. Like, I don't know, like she was getting high on something. You know what I mean? I don't know. When you've been around and seen some people getting high, when you hear someone, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's not hard for you to point out someone who's getting high. And I don't know, Wendy Williams I just kind of got that feeling, you know what I'm saying? If you guys, so much is just making sense to me with this. Now, if you guys remember that clip on the Halloween episode where she like fainted and everyone was like, yo, it's the Illuminati, MK Ultra programming, she malfunctioned. She might have just been, going a little too hard on the white girl. But I will still say that shit looked crazy. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? If there is some MK Ultra still going on and they're controlling celebrities or whatever, I don't know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Exactly the whole theory behind all that. I know what MK Ultra was, but with that whole mind control, I don't know, bro. But if that shit is really true, it just looks so crazy, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, she's saying she put down the coke and she didn't go to a program to do it. She put out this statement, I'm gonna read it to you. She says, for some time now and even today and beyond, I have been living in a sober house. And I have a struggle with cocaine in my past, and I never went to a place to get the treatment. I don't know how, except God was sitting on my shoulder and I just stopped. So, hey, hats off to her, you know what I'm saying? Most people need a program or something who's really fucked up like that, getting high, but she was just able to just put the drugs down, so congrats to her. Reason why this story kind of interested me a little bit is because I was just talking with someone recently about Wendy Williams because, prior to the TV show, which isn't really my thing, she was on Hot 97, and she was more like a hip hop personality, always kind of what she is now, but it was just a little different. It had more of the hip hop vibe to it. I mean, she still has rappers and things like that on the show, but it just ain't the same, I remember there's a lot of great content out there. A Nas interview, some other great interviews she did with some rappers that's out there, classic stuff that'll always get a lot of views that people will always talk about from time to time. And someone, was just talking to me recently. We were having that conversation about, man, Wendy Williams on the radio actually was kind of, I kind of fucked with it. So, I don't know. But anyways, getting back to this, she said the only other person that knew in the world about her problem was her husband. So, she was keeping it a real secret. But as I said, I didn't think it was that much a secret. I felt like Wendy was getting high. Get in the comments, let me know if you guys believe, if you guys felt that way too, that she just kind of had that I'm getting high as fuck all the time thing going on. Because that's the vibe I caught from her. But she says basically now her day consists of her doing Pilates. Then she goes to a bunch of sober meetings, and then her 24-hour sober coach picks her up, takes her back to the sober house. She chills with her roommates, who's all men, and then, in the room, lights out by 10, and do it all again tomorrow. So, that's really good because, when people put the drugs down, one of the main things that you have to get back together in your life is the normal routine, because a lot of times when you're getting high, you lose the normalcy and like the routine of life. You just kind of, everything, your whole routine goes around doing drugs. So I don't know, as I said, I'm not a fan of Wendy Williams, but I'm not the type of person that wants to see people do bad, even if you're my enemy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting there praying for your downfall or nothing like that. I don't even like to use that word pray, because I only pray to God. And, you know, I'm a man of God, but I'm not looking for you to do bad, you know, if you're my enemy. But she also started a foundation called the Hunter Foundation. And, you know, it's to help people, a 24-hour hotline it has. It's a non-profit, not-for-profit. And, you know, you can call up and get yourself some help. So you'll guys see the number pop up on the screen. You know, hey, use it if you need it. As you know, my channel always advocates for people to put the drugs down. You know, fuck them drugs, guys. We already know where it gets you: jails, institutions, and death. And that's pretty much a fact. I mean, there's the rare cases where people can be a functioning alcoholic or drug addict, but it normally catches up to you at some point. And it's already, the foundation has already placed 56 people in treatment. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, you know, it just, as I said, so much made sense to me when I heard of this news that Wendy Williams announced her drug problem. But I don't know, guys, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about all this. As I said, did you guys know, you know, did you guys get that same vibe that she was getting high? And also, were you a fan of when she was on Hot 97, you know, doing the hip hop thing? Or are you a fan of the show? As I said, it's not my thing. You know what I mean? I'm not a Wendy Williams. I don't sit down and watch the Wendy Williams show, but that's just me. Get in the comments, guys. Wendy Williams put the cocaine down. Let me know what y'all think. Comment on everything I touched on. Hit the like and subscribe, guys. Also, don't forget to hit the bell. It's Jay Coffee Talk, blogging sports, music, news, life, and more. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.